coming at you today with a semi-quick review here. I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure by saying quick considering how long my videos always are, but I already reviewed these products in my last month's, what was it, July's Best and Worst of Beauty. So I've kind of already told you about these, but I figured I should make a separate video just kind of highlighting these beauties. These are the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chromes. So if you are familiar with their normal color tattoos, the ones that come in the little pots that are supposed to be dupes for like MAC's paint pots, these are similar to those in that they are eyeshadow bases, except they're liquids, you know? They come in like these lip gloss looking tubes. They've got a doe foot applicator. And I love them, you guys. I love these so much. At least these three colors that I got. Ugh, these are my colors. Like if I'm doing eye looks, these are the three color bases that I basically always need and always use. And I'm happy to say that these three colors anyways are fantastic. Just a little background. I love the Maybelline color tattoos for the most part. You know, there are a couple duds. And then also, I do have to use an eye primer with these. Now, I know some people that won't need to use an eye primer, but I myself have very just oily skin in general, and that includes my eyelids. Those are also made of skin, believe it or not. I'm just being snarky, I'm sorry. So I do have to wear an eye primer under these. But I have to wear an eye primer under everything. I'm talking everything. Like you could give me the best, most expensive, luxurious product, I need a primer. So I can't really fault these for that. It would be nice if I didn't have to use a primer, but I wasn't expecting that because that product does not exist in this world. I did do like a comparison where I wore one of these with eye primer under one eye and then no primer on the other eye underneath. I didn't put any shadows or anything on top of them, and I wore them throughout the day so that you could see in this cutaway that you're viewing right now, you can see that the one, it faded, it creased, whatever. But with the primer, looked beautiful at the end of the day. It really did. You can definitely wear these on their own. They are beautiful. I think they're a little hard to blend out well enough to wear on their own. That's just my own opinion. Maybe you're better at finger blending and stuff than I am. I don't know if it's because they're so like metallic or if it's because the dry down is like semi-quick that they're hard to blend, but I personally like to use these underneath eyeshadows. They are great bases just for making whatever eyeshadow colors you're putting on top. They really end up popping and just looking more vibrant, and just they're really nice. They're really nice. I love these. I think the doe foot applicator is so convenient. It's so nice compared to the pots and everything where you have to dip your finger in, it gets all messy and dries out. These are super convenient. The one dip in there is perfect for both eyes for kind of a more sheer look. You can build it up. Like I said, they do dry a little quickly, but not too quickly where you don't have any time to blend them out or anything. And they're just good at giving your eyeshadows something to stick to, and like I said, help kind of pop them out and everything. They don't like feel heavy or anything on the lid. They feel different than how like the pot color tattoos feel. I mean, they don't feel like a cream. They feel more like a liquid thing, you know, and it's not like they feel like a peel off thing like some eyeliners and stuff do. They're lightweight, they feel good, and I mean, you don't know that these are on your lids, you know what I mean? So if you can find these at your local drugstore or whatever, the stands are usually almost always sold out when I see these around. If anything, there might be like one color in there, so they are a bit hard to find at the moment, but as far as I know, these are a part of their permanent collection now and everything. There are 10 different shades and they're $9.99 a piece, so they are pricey. I hate that drugstore makeup has gotten pricier these days, but you know, if you shop at certain places, you know, like Walgreens, Ulta, whatever, you can usually find like some sort of a deal where it's buy one get one 50% off, etc, etc, etc. And I think these are definitely worth checking out, especially if you really like their original color tattoos in the pot form. So now to get into some sort of little swatchy portions here. I've got swatches on the hand and on the eye and everything. First off, we have number 510 Beige Luster. This is a really beautiful metallic. It's really not too beige. I mean, it might have a little little bit of a tan undertone to it, but really not that much. It's more of a goldeny, champagne-y rose. It's very light and pretty. It's really great for popping out lighter eyeshadow colors for all over the lid. At least that's what I like to do with them. And then we have number 520. This is KHAKI KOOL. It's more on the cool side, but it does have a bit of a warmth to it because of the metallic gold in it, but it is a rich olive forest green color. Like, I'm thinking straight up like an olive sticking out of a martini. I really like this color. It's really pretty, especially if you do like putting greens on your lids or anything in that kind of a sort of a color category. And it's really pretty on its own too, because it does have that gold reflect to it. And then we have number 540. This is Bronze Sheen. This is such a gorgeous color. I love colors like this. This is a very metallic orangey copper color. Some might say bronze, that's fine. I think it's more of a copper, but it's really beautiful. Just, you know, that standard brown color, but it's got that oomph with the gold and the orange to it. So really, really pretty, especially good if you like using these kind of colors on your eyes like I do. Really, really gorgeous. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't feel like I missed out on anything. Like I said, short and sweet here, I hope. Hopefully the review was still helpful for you. I really have been loving these. These are what I've been reaching for my eye base every single day since I've bought them for what, the past month now. If the review was helpful and or enjoyable for you, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? Go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and see more content from me in the future. You know, if you want to, I'd love to have you here. So as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!